CP.
Oh wow.
You got your card still?
No, I'm not. I'm not a member.
What happened?
What you mean? What happened? I was never
You
a
was a
member
card carrying member?
of the.
NAACP?
I was not.
No.
No, I was
When
not.
it was popular?
I was not.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
only.
yeah, you were.
I'm only a part of the players club. Okay, so
But that's the basis of the my whole spill on the Jews.
okay,
That
so
they're imposters right now.
let me see if I can clear it up for those people, not myself. I understand what you said.
Right.
I understand.
You
what
read.
you said. Right. I understand exactly what you said. Okay, initially we had a group of Jews that African American. I mean, well, dark skinned, Jews. Okay, another type developed, and they were kind of just using trickery to be in control, attain power and everything.
Right.
And it just that trend continued, and what happened is the older Jews kind of got washed away. Their history kind of got pushed back,
Right.
and the new Jews kind of, got the power, they got the wealth, and they took over the name because of that.
Right. It's basically like anybody that comes to power, like just like with the white folks. I mean, when they came to power, all the gods, all the people in the Bible began to look like them. It's just like any culture that comes to power, whatever it originally was, they change it to suit them. And that's pretty much what the Jews did. They changed history to suit themselves, basically trying to give themselves a birthright. Just like the whole battle that's going on over there in Palestine. Most of the Orthodox Jews, and I'm talking about the white ones, the Sephardims, with the black curls and all that other stuff, they're against Palestine. I mean, they're against Israel. They say the land should belong to the Palestinians. Let them have it. But it's the ones that are in power, making a lot of money. They're the ones that basically have the juice card. And Adam Weishaupt, the actual guy that started the whole Illuminati thing, or gets credit for it anyway, he's Jew.
Wow.
Yeah. Albert Einstein.
Jew, yeah.
Jew.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah. And he was one of them crazy scientists over there in Germany. And what does he do? Creates a bomb that kills thousands of people at one time.
Right.
Nothing godly about that.
No, not at all.
Nah.
So let me ask you a question: Are those Jews back then are the same Jews that people when they say a Jew now? Is that the same group that Americanized type?
I mean, you just go by the picture that you get in your head when you say Jew. Most people, they thinking of either the Jews that got the big black curly locks and the big beards, dressed like Amish people. Some people think of them. Some people think of the wealthy Jews, etc. But they still put them towards the, I feel bad for them because of the Holocaust, Schindler's List.
But don't nobody feel
Hitler
bad for
was a
slavery.
bad guy. I know, right? Our shit's still going on now today.
Reparations is coming, my brother.
Exactly, right? But you see how much power they had. They had money before it happened. That's why Hitler went after their ass. And then after it happened, Germany gave him like $7 billion to help regroup as well.
Right, I remember.
We couldn't even get 40 acres and a mule.
Right, 40 acres and a mule. That's all we wanted.
Yeah, a little dirt and a damn animal.
Let me ask you a question. So, I don't want to put you on the spot. I don't want to. I guess people pretty much can tell, the type of person you are based on the information you put out there. But are you, somewhat for Hitler's views?
Nah.
I'm not talking about the killing people, but I'm talking about his mentality. As far as from the research you're talking about and the information you're providing,
was Hitler valid in some of his
thoughts? In some of his thoughts?
Yeah,
he was.
I don't believe in
killing people.
A man should come up into power and say, I have the power to annihilate a whole nation of people. But I mean, for his feelings on the Jews, I mean, you don't have to go far. I mean, most scriptures talk about the people that's running the place anyway. Like with the Talmud, the Revelations, it talks bad about Jews. Mm-hmm. It says they're Satan's people, etc., etc. You can go to the Quran. I can talk about the pale Arabs that you see now that are over Islam. Because when you think of Muslim, you think of a pale Arab, not the original black Muslims that existed as Moors and went back thousands of years. Those guys are the same as well, Turkish or either Russian people that came over and took over Islam, and all of a sudden they're the top in power. But you pick up the Quran, and it tells you there that the Quran says stay away from them pale Arabs, they're devils. It tells them in their own books. But niggas don't read. So rely on Ty. Listen to the What You Don't Know topic.
There it is.
And I'll let you know.
There it is. But can I do my? That's it. That's all. That's what you got for that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to comment on it because I don't know as much as you do. But I mean that's real interesting, especially just seeing how it came about. I do tell people if you got a question about a topic, email us Ty and J Smooth. If you know some. If you think Ty's wrong, let us know. Call us up, or send us an email, TyJSmooth@WAEN.TV, and we'll definitely address it. Well, Ty definitely address it. I'm just going to sit here and listen and shake my head and stuff. And I'm going to look it up later on because I follow everything he says. And, I've seen, 100% validity, and I've asked them questions myself. But, guys, everything you hear ain't what it seemed to be.
Sure ain't.
Go research it yourself. You sit in front of the computer anyway. You're watching the Ty J Smooth show. Don't stop watching, but when the show go off, go look at it. Go check it out. After the show's off, go check it out. Go look up the first Jews, which were the what was the name? Falashes.
I mean, they can go all the way back and follow from the seed of Abraham. Abraham was not a white man. Okay.
Abraham.
Nah.
Why didn't they name him Abraham then?
So you attributed it to what you see now. Abraham was not a white man.
Okay.
I mean, nobody in the Bible was white. As far as the prophets and men of power, even the women of power, Ruth and all them, they was not white.
Okay. There you guys have it, man. That's Ty's What You Don't Know. And I promise you, you guys didn't know that. So, but I want to leave with one note. Guys, the first Jews were black. Would you join me, please, in welcoming the
Well, it's the Ty and J Smooth show, connected to your internet. Streets meet the hallways. Watch how they